Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to part 2 because in the last vlog I said I was gonna vlog every day until baby got here. The last time I vlogged was Friday, so Saturday and Sunday I took a break. Today's Monday and guess what? Baby is still here. Baby is still cooking. I am officially 38 weeks today, and Bella came when I was 38 plus 5. And Katie came when I was 39 and 3. So I probably still have about a week left. Hoping that this vlog only runs for one more week and not anymore. I was just praying today and I was like, God, please help me to be patient. Help me to be graceful in the waiting. Your timing is perfect and help me to accept it. But honestly, I'm just really excited to meet baby. I am excited for the baby cuddles. I'm excited for the tiny fingers and the tiny toes. I'm excited for the breastfeeding. I actually really enjoy breastfeeding. And I'm just excited to know whether it's a boy or a girl and to have this new addition to our family. I'm just excited. I can't wait to meet this little one. And so I would rather do it sooner rather than later. So anyways, I guess in the meantime, in between time, I'll just keep myself busy. Ibrahim's mom is here. She got here a very early Sunday morning, technically Saturday night. And yesterday we went to church. Then we came back, had a very restful day. It is let me tell you guys, it's so different when there's another adult in the house because the kids, like for example, we have 2 floors. They don't like playing on any one of the floors by themselves. So if I'm upstairs doing something, they're there. If I'm downstairs doing something, they're there. But now that there's another adult in the house when Ibrahim is at work, they're currently downstairs playing and I'm upstairs filming uninterrupted, which is so cool. And then my mom-in-law, she also loves to cook and she keeps busy. She's cleaning, she's cooking, and it's just so nice to not have to do all of those things. It's nice to have the load shared, and it'll be really nice when baby's here. So but today, what's the plan for today? I have a few things to do today. The main thing really is to wash my hair. I took off all of the braids that I had, so I'm going to wash my hair and hopefully comb it today. She's cooking. I think she's making groundnut soup. We like that, so looking forward to that. Just looking at my list here, I have a list of things I want to do. What else? There's not much else. Oh, and the other thing that I want to do is to work on a little basket for the midwife. And then the other thing I have to do is we have a lot of laundry that I need to get done. But apart from, and then I have a few finishing touches that I need to do in order to be like ready. But anyways, welcome to the vlog. Come along with me as I impatiently wait for the arrival of my third baby. Ibrahim's mom brought me some awesome African wear, which I can't wait to have the belly out of the way. We have this skirt here. I like the pattern, the purple, the blue, the white. It's long, so I'll probably wear it to church, that kind of thing. I like wearing these with a bodysuit. So like a white bodysuit or like a light purple or even a light blue. I feel like the options are endless. And then I also have a shorter one. Oh, that's for the girls. So she brought dresses for the girls, and Ibrahim has like his matching shirt and stuff. But I have this skirt as well. I like this one. I would probably wear this one with a white like top, maybe like a light yellow one or a light blue one. Again, options are endless. This one is a bit shorter, the other one is very long. I like both of them. And then she brought some other stuff too, but what I did want to show you guys was I ordered some. So books here in Canada I find are very expensive. In the US, most of the time you will get, especially if the book is not new, so newer releases, very difficult to find used ones. But if the books are like they've been released for a while, you'll most likely find a used one, and then you'll find them for like $3, $4, etc, etc. You might probably have to pay shipping, but shipping will probably be like $2 or $3. So you can get good quality books for like $6-7 US, and that's just impossible in Canada. So I took advantage of the opportunity, and she spent some time in the US before she came here, so I sent some books over there and she brought them over. You would think that I would buy clothes, or no, I got books, but let me show you what I got. And no surprise here, all of them are homeschool related. First up, we have Beautiful Stories from Shakespeare for Children. So this is a book of short stories. It's like an abridged version of a lot of the Shakespeare stories. So for example, there's Romeo and Juliet, and it's just a couple pages. So like they get the essence of the story, but it's, you know, at a childlike level. So got this. Then I also got 3 of the anatomy books in the series. I got Wildlife, Nature Anatomy, and Ocean Anatomy. These books are great, and I don't even think you have to homeschool to add them to your home library, but they basically go through different aspects of whatever the theme is. So for example, it has the ocean one, has information about starfish and squids and the anatomy of a shark, all that good stuff. The nature anatomy has about plants and different animals, etc. And then the wildlife has information on the different kinds of animals you would find in the wild. So those are those. Then my goal for homeschooling this year is to teach Kitty how to read, and so I don't know, I'm just not sure if the curriculum that I used with Bella would work for her, so I wanted something else. I did start using Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lessons with Bella, and although I didn't finish it with her, it was very instrumental in teaching her how to blend. And so I didn't even realize that I didn't bring it up with me when we left St. Lucia, so I got myself a copy so I can use with Katie. Then I've also heard a lot of good things about All About Reading. It is a curriculum that strictly teaches how to read. It's very expensive, but I found this used on Amazon for just a couple of dollars. It's just the teacher's manual. It doesn't come with the student's playbook, but I thought I would just read a little bit through the teacher's manual, and if I think it's a good fit for us, then I could probably order the student's manual. And then I had this book at home. I left it because it's quite thick, but it's basically a guide to doing classical home education. And so like it will tell you like what subjects you can teach, what books you can use to teach those subjects, etc, etc. I thought this was good to have. And then I've always wanted this book, Designing Your Own Classical Curriculum, which is also another guide to like being able to make your own curriculum when you're teaching your kids. For example, in the kindergarten curriculum, it has recommendations for religion, mathematics, reading, science, poetry, art, and music. And then it has like a sample schedule that you can use, and then it goes on. So for example, it has suggestions for first grade curriculum, second grade curriculum, and I feel like this would come in very handy as I plan out the homeschool year for next year, because the kids will be home with me next year. And then the other thing that I ordered was a pair of pants. It's the only it's the only clothing item that I ordered, but I love Gap jeans. I feel like they're very good quality, and I love their fit. Their fit usually fits me very well. And I like high rise because of the tummy, you know, the mommy pooch, it kind of sucks it in a little bit. And then I also like cropped wide leg jeans because I think it fits my phenotype very well. I am actually an inverted triangle. My shoulders are very broad, my hips are narrow, believe it or not. So wide leg pants fit me very well. And so I got this pair, which I feel like it's so pretty. The color is perfect for spring and summer. I really like it. And I'm just hoping that it fits me after I give birth. And if it doesn't, then I will save it for next year. Anyways, guys, I feel like I'm rambling. I'll catch you up a little later when something more exciting is happening. Okay, guys, it's much later. I have done so many things off my to-do list. And Ibrahim's mom has been so helpful. It's so nice having extra hands. Oh my goodness. She washed the girls' hair. Now she's combing them, and it looks so good. But it's nice not to have to be doing all of these things at the end. Really nice. I just got the packages. I said let me open them with you guys. I've been having some contractions. They're not very painful, but I've had at least 4 in the last 30 minutes. So I'm like, are things ramping up? I would love that, but I'm just trying not to focus on it, just keep myself busy, because I don't want to, you know, like feel sad and just be impatient and all of that. So everything in God's timing. I think the best thing is just to keep myself busy while I wait for whenever this baby decides to make an appearance. All right, so let me show you guys what I got. This was a gift to myself, like I told you, and I earned it by completing surveys online. The first one is a water bottle. I actually got it on warehouse deals, so it's way cheaper than the original one. I have water bottles, I'm not gonna lie, but they each have an issue, and I felt like this would be nice. I wanted a water bottle, okay? I don't need any excuse. So this is the one I got, Simply Modern Always. I love their brand. I really wanted something with a cover, a handle, and then I also wanted something with a straw that could close, which is my problem with this one. Yes, it has a handle, but the straw stays exposed like this all the time, and then it only holds 30 ounces. So this one posed problems for me. And then I had another bottle that my husband takes to work a lot of the time, so it's not always available to me. And then while it has a straw like this, it doesn't have a handle, so it's kind of cumbersome. So I'm hoping like I can have this for on the go. I really wanted a blue one, but the blue one did not have it wasn't on sale, so the blue one was way more expensive. And I don't mind white, so I got the white. It also comes with this bottle cap, so if I want to take out the straw, I can have a cover for on the go. So I got this, and then I also got a smartwatch. I had an Apple Watch, a genuine Apple Watch, that I misplaced. I just literally don't know where it is. It's been a year now. Well, maybe not a year, but almost a year. We came here, and the last I remember of it, I just remember the girls playing with it. Like they went through this phase, well, they're still in that phase, where they get a bag and they pack the bag, and they're like, I'm going to town, I'm going out, and they put all kinds of things in the bag. And I remember at one point they used my watch. That's the last I remember of it. Whether it's their fault or whether I lost it and I'm just blaming somebody else, I don't know. But I haven't found it since, and I feel like I don't deserve to get another one because I didn't take care of the first one. So I got a no-name smartwatch. I didn't really get it for the smartwatch purposes. I actually got it for the, how do you say, like you can track your steps and everything. I'm already thinking about postpartum. I really want to go for walks even if I can't exercise and stuff like that. and I want to like get my steps up. I've wanted to be able to count my steps for a while. I don't like using the phone because I don't want to have to use the phone everywhere I go, everything that I do. So I got a smartwatch. I heard these things are actually not that bad. This was only like $20, so I was like, okay, let's give it a try and let's see. So I got a smartwatch as a little gift to myself. Okay, and then this next thing is actually for the girls, and I don't know, it was just a random late night purchase that maybe I probably shouldn't have, I don't know, but I thought it was so good for what we're doing now. Bella is reading, she's mastering her CVC words, and so I always look for options to get her, you know, to practice without feeling like she's doing school. And I saw this wooden educational blocks, which does CVC words as well as math, which I think it's pretty cool because we're also doing math with her as well. And basically it's wooden. You guys know I love those natural materials, and it comes with 5 blocks. Each of them has the alphabet on them, a vowel on them, and then it comes with letters that you can use to make a word, for example, and she can read the word. They're all letters of the alphabet. And then it also comes with a math one, which a plus an addition one and a subtraction one, and then it comes with all of the numbers from 1 to 10, so she can practice her addition problems, which I felt like pretty cool. It was like $15, I believe, which isn't that bad in my humble opinion. And then it also came with some flashcards which can help with spelling. So for example, this like bat, so she's very good at that, actually, sounding out the letters and spelling it out. So I thought that this was perfect for good practice. So she can use this side, see the object, and try to spell it out with the wooden pegs. And then there's the other option of practicing handwriting. So it comes with dry erase markers, and she can practice like writing the different letters. I just felt like this was really good, not just for Bella but also for Katie. Yeah, so I'll have this linked in the description box if that interests any of you. So yeah, nothing happening. I'll probably just set up my watch. I did so much today. I did the banana bread. I did everything on my list, actually. I washed the extra winter coats. I did the banana bread. The only thing I haven't done yet are the bread rolls, and I haven't done any labor inducing exercise. Probably do these later. Either I'll do that or go for a walk to just take my mom-in-law out and see a little bit of the area. So yeah, that's it for now. Either I will see you later today if something happens, or I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, so it's still Tuesday, but it's 5 p.m. and I've been having contractions. I should probably start timing them. They're not like, so I was having like cramping yesterday, and this is a little more uncomfortable, and it's giving me back pain. So it's not like ring the alarm bells because it could die off, but at the same time it's like, am I gonna be in the hospital in a couple of hours? So I'm thinking maybe I should go for a walk, see if I could speed things up. I heard if you go for a walk and you do like the sidewalk thing. Anyways, let's see if this is the end of the vlog and the start of a birth vlog. I don't know, but I'm just sitting here because I'm kind of uncomfortable, actually. Let's see. It's currently 4:30 and I was woken up with a contraction, and it's been coming along quite nicely every 3 minutes, lasting about 45 seconds ish, 30 to 40 seconds. So I'm dressed. Ibrahim is getting dressed. The bags are already in the car. They've been in the car for a while. So I think we'll be heading to the hospital pretty soon.